Hi my friends, it is me. I'm popping on with the next video. This one is intended for all of us that are getting acclimated to working from home over the computer. If you're not used to it, or even if you spend most of the time on your computer, whether it's work, video games, you sit on the couch a lot, this is a great 15-minute stretch to keep the body nice and limber, keep lymph moving, and help you to find a moment to pause and take care of yourself. So let's come to our chair, couch, whatever it is that you are spending most of your time sitting on these days. Then right away, allow yourself to take a natural posture. That might mean that the shoulders are rounded forward, the pelvis is tilting up. We're finding a little bit of crushing here in the belly and the ribs. Just noticing how you're sitting, no judgment, just being aware. And when you're ready, see if you can find a taller spine. So you might lean forward, scoot your butt up, tailbone up to the chair, couch, whatever's behind you. Begin to stack each vertebrae one by one. So we want a nice flat back as if we are leaning against a wall, reaching through the crown of the head. Good job. Once you've come here, begin to drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Just breathing into the left side of your neck and shoulder. Keeping the face nice and soft and relaxed here. And if you're super tight and this is enough, stay here or reach your left arm away from you. Inviting a deeper stretch to the top of your shoulder, a little bit into your traps. Good, next option, stay here or reach your right arm up and overhead. Grab your left ear. Gently begin to pull down on your head, invite that deeper stretch in. Taking about 3 to 5 rounds of breath here. Hang out however long you'd like to. Good, when you're ready, bring your hands back to your knees. Pull your chin to your chest. Hang out here for just a moment. You want to feel a nice elongation in the back of your neck. So allow your head to be heavy. Really tuck your chin in here. Awesome. Roll your left ear to your left shoulder, coming into that neck stretch on the other side. This is all about coming to whatever level you're at. So maybe you stay here, or if you're ready, you can reach that right arm away. Hang out here, or left arm reaches up and overhead. Take that stretch a little deeper. Taking the same amount of breath that you did on the other side. Allow your neck to open the other way. Awesome job. Release, hands back to your lap. And roll your chin up to the ceiling. Let your head fall back. Really breathe to the front of your neck. It might feel good to take a few rounds of breath in through the nose, then let it out through the mouth. You might wiggle the jaw side to side. Imagine releasing any tightness, any tension you've been holding in your neck and face. This is your time. You might be alone or with a friend, a partner. So no judgment here. Make funny faces, make weird noises. All about letting go of tightness and tension. Beautiful job. When you're ready, head comes back to center. From here, take your right arm, reach it across your body. And left hand is going to come to either your forearm, your elbow, just wherever you can reach. Begin to gently pull your arm towards your chest. So here, notice if you're pulling, if you round through the shoulders, if you're really yanking that right shoulder across. See if you can keep that tall spine, keep that flat back as if you're against a wall. Let your left bicep do the work here. Pull and breathe into that right shoulder. Whenever you're ready, release that. Take the right arm up next to your ear. Bend your elbow. Let your hands start to reach back towards your shoulder blades. Left hand here is going to reach for that right elbow. Start to gently press down. Same thing here. Notice if your ribs splay open, if you're arching your back. See if you can engage that belly just enough here to protect the spine, protect the low back. Your shoulders are super tight. Maybe you don't even make it up here. Maybe you're just holding here. This is enough of a stretch in your tricep. But if you're ready, begin to press down on that elbow. Maybe your right fingertips start to creep down even further on your spine. If you come here, it might feel good to start to lift the gaze, lift your chin. Gently press against your right forearm with the back of your head. Find that deeper stretch. Beautiful job. On your next breath, gently release. Shake those arms out. Release that muscle engagement. And when you're ready, we'll take it to the other side. So left arm is going to reach across. Right bicep is going to do the work here. Pull your arm across your chest. As you breathe, take notice. Are you rounding forward? Are you caving in? Can you engage that core? Pull your shoulders up, back, and down. Awesome job, guys. When you're ready, we'll take that other stretch. So reach up and bend that left elbow. Make this stretch your own here for about 5 breaths. Do whatever you did on the other side. Try and keep the stretches equal to both sides. Notice if you are scrunching your shoulders to your ears, can you soften here? Keep that space on either side of your neck. If it feels good, again, you can lift your gaze, press into that left forearm, find a deeper stretch for a couple more breaths. Beautiful job. Gently release those arms back down. Shake it out if you need. When you're ready, reach both arms up and overhead. Then interlace your fingers. You're going to flip your palms so they face to the ceiling. Gently begin to press up and away like you're pushing the ceiling away. As you come here, notice again, are those shoulders lifting? Are you really squeezing in here? See if you can soften. Keep a broad, proud chest here, shoulders relaxed. It might mean that you don't straighten your arms all the way. Maybe today this just looks like about a 90-degree bend in your arms. This is a deep enough stretch. Or as you're ready, you can start to press up and away. Really breathe into your shoulders and neck. Beautiful job. Keep those hands where they are. Just start to lean to the left. Now we're not completely caving in here. See if you can keep that muscle engagement. Keep pressing away so that you're breathing into your right side body. 3 deep breaths in. Feel your ribs open and expand. As you exhale, maybe you lean just a bit further. When you're ready, back to center. We'll take it over to the right. Same thing, breathe to your left ribs. When you're ready, come back to center. Release those arms. Again, shake it out if you need. From here, take your left leg. We're going to come into a seated pigeon pose. So left ankle crosses over your thigh. Then you begin to press your left knee down and open with your left hand. We're going to try and keep our left foot flexed, so toes are pulling back to the knees just to protect the knee joints here. You could stay here. Maybe this is deep enough for you. If it feels good, maybe you start to hinge from your hips, fold over your shin. And this is all about wherever you're at. So if this is crazy intense for you, maybe you slowly warm up to it. You can watch this video however many times you need to practice, get used to these different stretches your body might not be used to. So you have an option to hang here for a couple more breaths, or if it's in your practice and you'd like a deeper stretch, you're going to take your left foot to the inner corner of your right elbow. Then take your left elbow to your knee. Gently begin to lift your leg up to your shoulder. We call this rock the baby, cradle the baby, because it feels really good to rock side to side. It's like you're holding a baby. You get it. It's a really deep stretch for that left hip here. Just hang out for a couple more breaths wherever you're at. See if you can soften your jaw. The muscles in our jaw are said to be linked to those in our hips. So when we tend to hold our breath or clench our jaw, we aren't allowing our hips to soften and open, release tension. Good job. When you're ready, slowly release that leg back down. It might feel good to flex and point the toes, roll your ankle back and forth. And when you're ready, we'll switch sides. Coming into that seated pigeon with the right leg. Again, be sure to flex your toes, pull them back to your knee. And we're not really pressing down, we're not putting a lot of weight on that knee, just enough to start to open so that you feel your right glute start to open. And stay here, or when you're ready, hinge from your hips, fold over that shin. Stay here, or if you're ready, come to that rock the baby. Gently lift your right shin to your chest. Awesome job. Gently release that leg back down. For your next breath, reach your arms up and overhead. If you have a desk in front of you, you can drop your left hand to the desk or bring it over to your right knee. Take your right arm behind you to that chair or couch. Gently begin to press into your palm to twist. Same as before, we're maintaining that tall spine here, so pull your belly in, lift through your chest. And on your exhale, maybe you go just a bit deeper. See if you can gaze over that right shoulder. Awesome job. Gently untwist, come back to center. Taking it the other way, so arms reach up and overhead. And when you're ready, start to twist to the left. Take that left hand behind you. Use it as an anchor to root in and twist deeper. One more round of breath in. Last exhale, can you twist another inch? Unwind back to center here. Just bring your hands to your lap. It can be palms facing down or up, just whatever your preference is. Take a minute to close your eyes and check in. Notice how your body feels now that you've allowed just a bit of stretch, a little movement in. Maybe you found muscles you didn't even know were there, or a new stretch that you've never practiced. So just being aware and present, taking in whatever you need, leaving what you don't. Reach up and overhead, big full body stretch. And pull your hands together at your heart. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that your bodies feel awesome and stretched out. I hope you all are staying safe and enjoying whatever time you have for yourself. Namaste.